finally to conclude it, since the new moon is coming up, and I'm just going to incorporate this and then break this video down. All right, so the new moon let's see what's going on with that. What message? Let's see. Oh God, what have I released over the past 2 weeks that allow me to move forward? Faith is the card that came swinging, and this is giving Empress energy. You see the earth belly here. All right, so what have I released over the past 2 weeks that allow me to move forward? Faith with the worm moon. Okay, we got 31 at the top here. So let's see what's going on. Excuse me, let's see what's going on with that. It's keeping the faith. Okay, fertility and abundance. There we go. Abundance. Now return. Things will get better. Growth has started. Hold on to your dreams in adversity, which that brings it right back up to the Justice card. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, I'm just gonna read the whole entire thing. It is in the darkest times that we find it hard to see the light. It's hard to see when things seem hopeless, how we can ever feel hope again. When things seem to fail, it's really difficult to draw up your resilience and stand up again. We learned by observing the seasons that the light does return. The bareness of the winter turns infinitely and surely into spring. Ice melts, the days grow longer and the nights grow shorter. Warmth and fertility slowly return to land. It's hard to have faith in ourselves and the universe. I actually think that faith is the real F word. Faith requires us to let go of our anxieties and have trust, perhaps in something we can't actually see. Having a more complete faith in yourself and a higher power to lead you to your greatest good is a solid intention, while having a rigid, blind faith does not serve us. It's important to hold our dreams and intention to focus on the outcome. To do this without taking note of what is happening around us can be folly. Our ancestors would observe nature carefully, look for the signs of new life and fertility, altering their hunting or planting to best take advantage. Yet they knew the ice would melt and the soil damp and ready, teeming with the worms, could receive their seeds. So in regards to what have you released over the past 2 weeks that will allow you to move forward, will be to letting go of your anxieties and having trust. Okay, because there's something that you can't actually see, the unknown, right? All right, following through, let's go with the second card. What seeds of intention will you be nurturing and growing over the next 2 weeks? What will the collective be nurturing and growing over the next 2 weeks? Fear. Oh, wow. This is a master number 11. Peace. So what I'm getting is having some peace as you begin to get over your fears, per se. We got a waxing gibbous. All right. So with that card here, on what you're growing and nourishing for the next 2 weeks, it's time for the courage is here. Fear is only useful if it teaches you something. You must examine whether your fears are old or new, useful or unhelpful, unhelpful. Fear blocks the flow. All right. Which probably that lingers on to that nostalgia energy, and this energy here swimming away from the situation. And that's why it's important to stand your ground, because that's important to stand your ground. So if anything, when it comes to this, the process isn't always graceful. It is always impressive, because it may be slow and deliberate steps we take. Taking these steps isn't always easy, and an understatement. It isn't always apparent to others, so it could be about us measuring how far we have come and not worrying about what anyone else thinks. Comparison is useless. Courage is powerful, no matter what form it takes. So the seeds of intentions that you'll be nourishing and growing over the next 2 weeks is overcoming your fears. Making peace with your fears, because the 11 carries the peacemaker energy of a master number. So having peace within yourself to get over the fears. Having the courage to overcome your fears, because you don't want to be remaining in that cage bird energy. Next, we have the third card. Where do you find guidance as the moment of darkness invites you to explore within? Well, would the collective be finding guidance? Nourishment. With the number 7 card, this is like fruitful supplies, abundance of fruitful supply. So, nourishment, choosing to nourish your mind, body, and spirit, feeding your values when you are jealous or envy. It is a sign of what you are actually hungering for. Pay attention to your health. Pay attention to your health. Pay attention to your health. All right. Pay attention to your health. There we go. So, in other words, to find guidance in this nourishment, additionally, meeting our values and living by them is a sure way to nourish our being. We feel more complete and fulfilled if we're able to do that. Additionally, it probably isn't exaggeration to say that the Western world is obsessed by food for the wrong reasons. Food is often used as a pain relief, with many people overeating due to anxiety or pain. Food becomes a diversion rather than something that is nourishing or even simply enjoyable. Learning to nourish our bodies purely to give them what they really need is a key to mental and physical health. So, okay, all right. And last card will be the message. What message is being transmitted by the moon's zodiac sign, which will be in Pisces? What message is being transmitted by the moon's zodiac? We got 2 of them, y'all. We got power and action. So it may apply to you both, power and action, or one of them may just apply to you and not the other. Okay, take what fits, right? All right, I'll move this over. I'm gonna go ahead and clear this out. Hold on. Okay, we got faith on what needs to be released. Having the faith to release anxieties, okay, and so we can nurture and grow for the next 2 weeks of overcoming our fears. And then once we do that, finding the guidance to nourishment, keeping an eye on our health, and then lastly, on the message on what is being transmitted by the moon zodiac sign, which will be in Pisces. We got action with the number 15. And you have the choice to take action. And with the number 16, the full moon with power. So you'll begin to, what I'm getting is that with this power card, it may be this next upcoming full moon that you'll begin to have that, you will know who you are, who you truly or really are, or you'll begin to know who you truly are and want to become, to where the power is basically in your hands. You'll reach to a whole new found fulfillment, to where you're able to gain control over your life and not allowing others to make decisions for you, because creation is at the bottom of the deck. Yes, I'm breaking this reading down. Creation is at the bottom of the deck with Beaver Moon 39. That's 12 condensing to the number 3. Optimistic. There is some positive optimistic energy, and I do see like blueprint. Okay, so create, and the number 3 energy holds creative energy as well. Some creativity, newfound creativity along the way, that's going to be positive and lead you to continue to lead you in the direction that you to your soul's purpose. There we go. All right, so with the action card here, number 15, like I've already stated before, action is needed. The choice is to take action. The time has come to take action. Let go of your paralysis. Let go of your burdens step by step. Okay? Instead of taking joyful action towards things we truly desire, such as writing a book or undertaking study, accepting a new job, or seeking a better relationship, we balk, we freeze, we do not take the steps we could, so we remain stagnant. We don't grow. That refers right back to that fear card. This moon phase encourages us to embrace action. Action is part of our humanity. We are not made to hide and refuse to bloom. That's what the waxing gibbous is all about. Okay, following through with the full moon, you'll begin to know who you are, or know your sense of being, possibly around the next full moon. Okay, which is to step into your true power, shine brightly. Do not hide who and what you are. The time is right to attract big things for yourself. Ancestral energy is important. Open your mind to large possibilities. Big magic can be wrought. If you want a book ancestral reading with me, you can do so at www.honeysolchilebottega.com. Okay. Go outside and get a clear night and look up. All right. Generation after generation, we have stood barefoot under the same moon, wishing and setting intentions, dancing and drawing her graceful power. You are made of the very swirling pattern that the stuff of stars. You are pure possibility, changing consistently, renewing and transforming. Take this moment to recognize that power and rejoice in it, for your next step is the precursor to your future self. All right. So yeah, basically, stand in your power. Okay. Stand your ground. That number 7 energy. That's basically what the card. This is confirmation. Stand your ground, because you have the power. You have the power. All right. Stand your ground, because you have the power. All these synchronistic cards that I'm already seeing: health, nourishment, okay, abundance, imagination. They're all correlating with each other. All right. So yeah, that completes both of those messages, you guys. Please feel free to comment down below of your thoughts and opinions about this message. And how does it resonate with you? And of course, like the video if you haven't done so already. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit that notification bell so you know the next time I upload a video. I'm still running my special, my $77 self-love special. That includes a 30-minute reading with me, along with a gratitude journal that you can work with the chakras for a week with the chakras. All right, that could help extend and enhance your self-love journey or your journey to self-discovery. Okay. And like I said, that's $77 until the end of the month. I may extend it until the end of Pisces season. That's I have it up in the air. But anyways, if you like the book, a reading with that special, do it at www.honeysolchilebottega.com. I also will do an email reading if you want to try that route as well with that bundle. Just let me know. Hit me up in my email, hscbottega@gmail.com. Okay? So with that being said, I'm going to leave y'all to it. I am going to definitely break these videos down. But with that being said, thank you all for tuning in. And always remember to love thyself, know thyself, soothe thyself so you can heal thyself. And I'll see you guys in the next one.